guest cottage 300 yards away from the main lodge never saw the third Black Hawk approaching from the north behind them. Blat, 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 blat. The Jeep veered hard, hit a mesquite tree, and flipped twice before it burst into flames. The Black Hawk's M134 Gatling-style rotating six-barreled machine guns were relentless, never backing off from the trigger as the Jeep and occupants were strafed with tracer rounds until the occupants were neutralized. The governor's wife woke suddenly in a nightmare of chaos from the noise of the first rounds that took out the first ranger. "Lindsay, get in the closet," Governor Cooper yelled. "Oh my God, Brent. Get in the closet," he repeated forcefully. Gunfire erupted all over the lodge as the 2nd Chopper's DHS troops rappelled to the ground in front of the main house. The screaming of the wounded could be heard over the gunfire, and even the sound of the M134s positioned over the compound to provide air cover to the troops on the ground. Even when the .30 caliber guns weren't firing, there was no mistaking the sound of the Gatling-style rotation. The federal troops entered the main house next to the lodge and cleared all resistance, leaving 2 troopers and a Texas Ranger dead on the floor, in pools of their own blood and with grotesque wounds from multiple gunshots. The Ranger was slumped over the leather chair the governor had sat in just hours before. Cooper noticed his wife approaching the bedroom door. He moved to keep her in the master bedroom closet. "Brent," she said, "I thought they were coming to work out a deal," Lindsay said, her eyes. There was a deal that was already on the table that they thought they were coming to negotiate. Her eyes, wide with fear, were full of unshed tears. "Sweetheart, just stay in here," Cooper pleaded. "They aren't after you. Don't go out there, Brent, please." "Lindsay, the governor of Texas ain't hiding in a damn closet," retorted Cooper. Just then, the bedroom door flew open as Senior Texas State Trooper Kelly Armbrister rushed in to protect the governor. Armbrister only had time to get a weapon, with no time to go back to his room or cover his bulletproof vest. Not sure who had just come into the darkened bedroom, Governor Cooper looked down at chamber of shell, and his pearl-handled Colt 1911 had been given to him as a gift from the NRA. "Governor, both of you, come with me. We have to get out of there," he yelled. Recognizing Armbrister's voice, Cooper turned to pull his wife from the closet. Simultaneously, 2 shots ripped through the jacket with the yellow state trooper letters on the back, then exited Armbrister's chest as he was shot by the 2 approaching federal assault troops, splattering blood both on the governor and his wife. The governor immediately raised his pistol, emptying his clip into one of the intruders, who fell forward as Cooper's shot tore through him. Despite the heavily armored bulletproof vest worn by the government assault troops, 2 of the governor's shots shredded the unprotected neck of the agent. In an instant, the second agent reacted by firing his assault rifle into the darkness of the bedroom from the direction of the Colt's flash. The assault troops all wore night vision goggles, but the multiple flashes from the barrel of the pistol temporarily blinded the man as he flipped up his goggles to return fire from behind the door frame. The agent's first round hit the governor right below his rib cage, penetrating completely through his body, then entering Lindsay's chest as she knelt behind him. "Oh, Brent, oh no," she screamed. The second burst of shots hit the governor in the face, chest, and lower abdomen, knocking him backward into Lindsay. He fell across his wife, dying instantly. She lay on the floor, bleeding profusely, and with her husband lying on top of her, she coughed blood as she tried to speak, trying to hold her husband's face as she lay dying. In a scene reminiscent of Jackie Kennedy during JFK's assassination, the governor's wife appeared to be trying to scoop up the blood pouring from the governor's mouth to put it back in, obviously oblivious to her own mortal wounds. With a deep gasp, Lindsay died. The gunfire throughout the compound fell silent as the choppers finally landed. The moans of the wounded and the screams of the female guests on the ranch were horrific. The lopsided gun battle lasted less than 5 minutes, but the carnage from the raid was appalling. Bloody bodies were strewn all over the main lodge, terrace, and outbuildings. "Find the governor," ordered the black-and-face operation commander of the raid. "Look in all the buildings, all the bedrooms. He should be in the main lodge or house," yelled another from the assault team. The federal troops who weren't wounded or killed into the room went into each building to find the governor and his staff, intent on bringing them all to federal justice. "Oh crap, oh no, sir," came a horrified voice over the radio. "He's in here, sir, he's in the main house. The governor has been shot. Damn it, get medical in there right now. Sir, he's dead." The Santa Ana operation commander and the 2 DHH agents stepped into the doorway of the master bedroom, literally walking over the agent sitting next to the bedroom door. The agent rocked back and forth next to the body of the agent killed by the governor and the state trooper. Taking off his helmet and night goggles, the commander reached down to take the pulse of the governor and his wife. "What the hell happened?" he directed the question to the agent in the hallway. "Sir, there was a firefight in here. I returned fire. He killed Jameson. The federal agent pointed to the governor's Colt 1911 held loosely still in his hand. Did you not identify, commanded the governor. Sir, we didn't have a chance. It happened so quickly, said the agent and Detective Tone, never raising his head to make eye contact. This is very bad, gentlemen. This is really, really bad, said the commander from the Department of Homeland Security. Where's Chris? Is he in here?
Hey, Chris.